Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms, and today, 4:30 in the morning, I got some grain to move. It's a little froggy out, but ADM is open. Well, they will be here in about 25 minutes, but by the time I do my pre-trip, get the truck warmed up, it'll be 5 o'clock, they'll be open. So I won't be down there as early as I wanted, but you know what? I was talking to Nathan, we're starting to have a little bit of trouble with our trucks. One truck has a tire out the bead, can't take that one. The other one's starting to have a little bit of engine issues. So we shall see how that goes. Hopefully I can get it going and get 4 or 5 loads in today. We'll just have to see, I suppose. But I will see you guys up there. We'll get in Jeff's truck and get rolling. Okay, pop this hood open, check fluids. Fire this girl up. Processor. A couple trucks in front of me, but it could be a lot worse. I've seen it backed up to the road here this early. So I'm hoping with this fog and being the day after Christmas, it's not going to be too terribly busy. I can get a couple loads in this morning. That'd be the goal. I got 4 more to deliver for sure that I have contracted already. Well, I spoke too soon. This pro lot was full. I just got here late enough that it wasn't too bad. I quote, "Be just a second, guys, we're having an issue." Ha! Gonna be a good day. Gonna be a great day, I know it. It's gonna be the greatest day of all time, I just believe it. Getting probed. We're gonna head up, had to go dump. So the issue they were having is these weren't working. So for the first couple trucks, they had an issue with their IT system, and it wouldn't keep track, it wouldn't tie. So we all have numbers and whatnot on these kind of tickets, or these tags. They all have numbers where you can tie your moisture, your test weight, your inbound, your outbound weight, your and your trucker, all your info too. And that was not working, so they're having to manually put all that stuff in. That's a lot of buckets in there. The old bucket conveyor that used to move a lot of bushels. Oh yeah, what a mess. Having to relay all the trucks. So they, remember I said there was an issue when we were probing in? All of the trucks, you know, 5 before me did not save any weight. So it's just slow going. I feel bad for the guy on the CB. And they are down to only 1 outbound scale, so that's neat. Hopefully this gets fixed soon, because this is gonna be a bottleneck when I come back down. Goodness. Hope will be an issue at some point. That'll be our bottleneck. Only have 1 outbound scales for 3 dumps, but they can get this dang IT stuff going. Hopefully it'll work. It's a little froggy this morning, but on the right is my field. That's the house that's on near my property. Right here's my field. You can really see too much. There's not really too much to see. Well, I made it. See, Nathan is getting the tractor switched over. Looks like they had an issue with the tire on the feeder wagon tractor. How to get a new tire on it. Now the shed's getting down there. It was out to about right here. All we're doing is taking the skid loader. Got this little hopper contraption. Put on the auger. Take a skid loader bucket. Dump it in. We're getting down there. Okay, so that other trailer here, it's got a tire off the bead. So we're gonna blast that back on. So I'm gonna... We'll get that thing filled up. All it is basically an air tank, nozzle down. So what we'll do is we'll actually put air going through the tire. It's just gonna be going out in the atmosphere, but if we do that, then you blast it, you just put a big shot of air to it. That should hopefully seat the bead. And then the air you got going into the whatever it's called, the valve, should help keep it seated. It's a hope at least. So I'm getting there filled up. The guys had the feeder wagon tractor in here. You can kind of see it's a little hazy. Yeah, like I said, they blew a tire, or cracked a tire. So they put one on the feeder wagon. And there's Nathan filling me up. Here's the old tire. Sidewall cracked out, just started leaking. You'll have that with the tire that's gotten its fair use out of it. Here's your issue. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. So pre-trip is important. Catch stuff like that. Okay, that truck is loaded. I'm gonna take off here shortly, but first I'm gonna help Curtis blow that bead on. Gotta grab me some earplugs, because she's loud when all that air escapes. I gotta back this truck up because basically there's too much weight going down on the tire. It won't actually seal, so we're backing the good tire up on a block. Okay, let's give this a shot.
I'm ready. Ready?
Yep. It's always fun when you do that. Always wear earplugs if you can. Okay, I almost got 80 psi. When this truck's ready to go, Nathan's gonna take it down after he finishes chores. He's just coming back with the first load. They got 2 more to do. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and finish filling this tire up, pull it out the block, back it up out of the way so I can get through here with that truck so I don't have to back out on the highway like I did this morning. I was fine doing that because it was 4:30 in the morning. The amount of traffic is not very much. She's a smoky pig, that's for sure. Go ahead and kill it because Nathan's not gonna take. Let's get out of here. Before here I wasn't able to squeeze through when that truck was sitting here. Now I can. Go through the ice chunks and then hit the road. Man, it's 8:15, it's still mighty froggy out. Peace. Well, that was a little sketchy. The fog absolutely... You skipped... That was a little sketchy. The fog made it very, very hard to see. I couldn't see anything. I basically just went really slow down that hill. Normally you can see the light when you get to the top, and I couldn't see it until I was almost at the light, so it's very sketcy. Well, this isn't a good sign. A lot of trucks there. Okay, 3 deep in the secondary. I'll be sitting here for a while. Oh, slow going. Oh man, there are a lot of trucks here. And there's the neighbor. Kind of tell because he's got his custom painted John Deere K-Dub. I love trains. At least this line seems to be moving a lot better right now. A lot better than this morning. Might only be in here for an hour, which would be nice. And just look at all these trains. Just one train just went that way, another one just went that way. Just poor little trains. That's just so fun. Okay, should be in and out of here in about an hour, I think. Actually, it's been about 50 minutes, so maybe a little over an hour. Not too bad. It's definitely starting to clear up at least. Cutting these buckets up. I must have redid the elevator right there. Well, let's go get ready to dump. Curtis is filling up the grain cart. I'll help him out. So I get me ready to roll, put down my tag axle, put down or open up my tarp. Let's go fill that grain cart. That's all we're doing. Load the tarp, skid loader. Very simple. Well, that's pretty handy. He can actually have the scale with him. That's really handy. That way he can fill himself. Filling. We got in a perfect spot where we're slightly off center because this side's higher than that side. We'll fill about even. We'll fill this up and put it in the truck. No. It's full. Well, cart's full. That's good. So he'll fill me up now. I like it. So yeah, this is the tire we had to replace. Junk. But again, we got our money's worth out of it. Film. Okay, so I'm not sure what Curtis is doing. He's bringing a loader tractor over here below the road. And I just got loaded up for the third load of the day. I'm not sure what Curtis is doing. So he's gonna go get that tire fixed while I just got in here. Oh, huh. Well, the probe lot's full, secondary's full. It's gonna be a good 2.5 hour wait. Love it. Whew. Nice and slow. Slow, slow, slow. Getting probed. So my 2 hour, it says an hour 15-minute wait, but that wait starts right now because it starts basically when you check in and when you check out, essentially. So it's gonna be a little bit for me. I'm guessing 2 hour wait. App only says hour 15, but I think it's gonna be more than that. It is 11:30. Go sit in the line. Here's a new train. This thing's actually got new rails. Train tracks have to replace their rails every, I don't know, 40, 50 years, something like that. I don't know the exact length, but over time the steel and steel wears on them and they actually replace it. So instead of having, you know, 20 or 40 foot chunks before that are connected with those kind of ties, they actually have what's called CWR, continuously welded rail. And essentially this is one massively long beam. I don't know, I mean, it's not the entire train length, but it's a massively long chunk of beam. And that's supposed to be better on the trains. You don't have the junctions, which can wear uneven and causes uneven wear on the trucks, which the trucks are the wheels there. See, I've been doing my train homework. You guys correct me if I'm wrong on any of that stuff, because I know I'm gonna be wrong on some stuff. Trains are so cool. Let's go at BNSF's going on this way. Well, this is usually a UP. Sweet. About ready to dump. Ready to dump. All done. Made it back. Go grab me a bite to eat. 1:45. I'm hungry. Well, truck's backed up to the shop. Fixing that tire. Nice. This truck needs a good bath after a little while. But it's gonna be a little bit. Let's go ahead and fire the 8050 up and fill up that truck for tomorrow. Fill it. Set up the load again. Okay, now let's go finish loading my semi. Get it out of the way. Curtis is working on that tire. Not sure where Nathan's at. Curtis is gonna fill me up, then I'm gonna grab me a bite to eat. Fill him. Okay, load it up and hit the road. And we all good. Oh, you ugly pig. Just kidding, you're a nice lady. That's Scram. let's go grab ourselves a bite to eat, and then might do a little bit of shop work. I might head home and come back again first thing in the morning. Go back, try to get up a little earlier tomorrow, beat some of the trucks in, but yeah, we'll see. Yum. Mashed potatoes, corn, ham and turkey, and a salad. Can't beat this. Grandma's out at dialysis and I'm here at 2:15, so obviously I'm late. But they left me something because they're super duper nice. I'm gonna go check in and see how Curtis is doing. I hear the air compressor going, so he's probably working on that tire. He's got to grind it down where he found a couple screws in there, grind it down, patch them, and I'm gonna go probably fill up that cart. March of 18. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and start filling this cart. Fire this bad girl up. Yeah. Sorry, must be going bad. Either got some really bad batteries or something. Either way, I gotta let this thing charge a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and fill this sucker up. Go ahead and load this sucker up. Oh man, all the tire trouble we've gotten. So Curtis ended up patching 2 holes on that tire. So now we're gonna load it up for morning because the line down there is 2.5 hours long. No thank you. Okay, so Curtis is gonna take that truck home, or not home, but he's gonna take it down to ADM. I am going to probably do a little bit of shop work and then head home. So I'm gonna get that actually in the shop with some pallet forks and then be back up first thing in the morning. Okay, so this thing has 2 problems with it. For one, it sits too far tipping forward. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off a little bit of this, maybe a 1/2 inch or so, bring it forward. That'll basically, instead of it being like this, it'll be like this. When the tractor picks it up, it'll actually be like that. And the spears will be tipped up a little. So I'm gonna try that, see if that'll work. And then the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna narrow these up. It's too wide, it can actually slide in here, and I don't like that. So, let's go ahead and get at it. Okay, let's see if we can get this cut off. Like I said, I wanna get, say, 3/4 of an inch off of this, the way it sets in more, so we'll get that cut off. Awesome. So now I'll take it, trim that much out, put it back on. Oh, how I wish I had a plasma cutter. That would have taken 1/5 less of time. Oh well. Okay, well now, next step is gonna be getting the second one off, and I gotta grind everything down. That's gonna be fun. But that's a tomorrow job, because not today. Not today. Okay, so I wanna preface everything that I do. From a shop standpoint, I'm a rookie at, so please give me comments down below. Yes, I need a face shield. Yeah, there's no excuse there. I need a face shield. So I got one cut off. be working on the second one here shortly as in tomorrow, and then see if I can prep it all for Curtis to weld it over the weekend. That'll be the hope, that'll be the goal. We'll just have to see what happens because I gotta head home, I got some errands and stuff to do. It's 4:30, been up here for 12 hours. It's good enough for me. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Not sure exactly how I'm gonna be doing these videos for a little while because I'm definitely gonna be slowing down. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break. I mean, everybody needs a break. So probably won't be near as many videos, probably maybe once a week I'll shoot for them. But anyway, drop a comment down below of what you guys want to see. I'm looking forward to hearing with you, chat with you. Looking forward to getting these shop projects done, get some more grain hauled, and eventually get some, get ready for the spring 2025 season. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, stay safe, and ta-ta for now.